Hi and welcome back to video part 3 of threading the Cornely FD. Okay, so you'll need to cut open this cover plate. Sometimes it's as easy as that. If you have a machine which is rather tight, you may need to put a screwdriver in flat against there and push or tap on the back of it here. When you've got the handle to the back, you'll find your bobbin case is here at the front. Use your handy hook knife to catch the hole here and pull it up and out. Even though I'm going to refer to this as a bobbin case, it's actually a bobbin shuttle. Now, to release the bobbin, you need to pull up this tab here, like so. If your tab is not willing to pull up, you may need to loosen the screw at the back here. This has a spring which creates tension on this tab, so you can vary the tension on your bobbin thread. Now, pop your bobbin out. It's usually well oiled. It may slip straight out, or you may need to tap it a little bit. It is a rather firm fit. A normal looking bobbin, though it is not the standard used in a sewing machine. It has a larger hole here. Now, with your thread reeling off and bobbin moving in this direction, you will need to find your thread end, it needs to go through the hole which I'll point to. I hope you can see in the video, in here. Now there are two holes in the bobbin case, one in the front near the straight ledge. You will not use this. You need to use the one near the hook. You need to get the thread to pass through there first. This can be time consuming. Take patience, have patience. You'll see now it's threaded in. Bring your bobbin up and slot into place, but do not push down on the tab. Leave the tab standing up. I'll explain in a moment why. Now when we come across to the hook edge, you'll see the thread which is coming out of the lower hole. We need to thread in the upper hole and pull it through. Then there's a hole inside the tab. We'll need to thread while the tab is in the upward position, essentially from the inside of the tab to the outside, like so, and then push down your tab. Check your motion is free with the right amount of tension. As mentioned earlier, you can adjust the tension via this screw here in the bottom. Now, take note of the flat edge here and the hook. Then it has corresponding sections to fit into that are flat or 45-degree angle. What we need is these two to sit against the two flat edges. I will slip it in like so. This may prove to be a little tricky the first time you do that. Now you will find a slit in the front here of the needle plate, just a small one, which is where your thread needs to fit into when you close the case. When I put the foot down, you may be able to see that the thread is not going to get jammed between the needle plate and the plate because it is threaded through that small cut. Next, making sure that your thread from the top, in this case the nylon, is under the foot. Rotate the flywheel, holding your thread lightly to pick up the bobbin thread, like so. Take it under the guide. This time you'll be able to catch both